Have you ever wondered why friendships seem to fade so easily in your life? Why people come but rarely stay? You're not antisocial, you're not broken, and you're definitely not alone. In fact, psychology reveals something surprising. Some people struggle to keep friends not because they're flawed, but because they possess rare traits most people don't understand. Today, we'll uncover 5 rare psychological traits that may explain why friendships don't last for you and why that might actually be a strength. Watch till the end, because trait number 5 changes how you see yourself forever. Trait number 1. You have high self-awareness. Highly self-aware people see things others ignore. You notice tone changes. You sense emotional shifts. You read between the lines. Psychologically, this means you're constantly processing behavior, intentions, and inconsistencies. While this makes you emotionally intelligent, it can also make casual friendships difficult. Why? Because many friendships survive on surface-level interaction, small talk, shared habits, and unspoken rules. But you crave authenticity. When you notice dishonesty, manipulation, or emotional immaturity, you quietly pull back, not to hurt anyone, but to protect your peace. This often leads people to mislabel you as distant or hard to connect with, when in reality, you simply connect deeply or not at all. Trait number 2. You value depth over numbers. Psychology shows that most people prioritize social quantity, many friends, constant interaction, frequent validation. You're different. You value meaningful conversations, emotional safety, loyalty over popularity. This means you don't chase friendships just to avoid loneliness. As a result, you may cut off shallow relationships, walk away from draining friendships, or refuse to maintain connections that lack depth. To others, this can look like losing friends, but to you, it's alignment. People who thrive on surface-level bonding often drift away from those who demand emotional substance, and that's not a failure, it's a filter. Trait number 3. You are emotionally independent. One of the most misunderstood traits in psychology is emotional independence. You don't rely on friends to validate your worth, fix your emotional state, or entertain you constantly. You're comfortable being alone. You self-regulate. You don't cling. Ironically, this can make some people uncomfortable. Why? Because many friendships are built on emotional dependence, not emotional health. When you don't need people, they may feel unnecessary, even if you genuinely care. Your independence isn't coldness, it's emotional maturity. But maturity often feels threatening to those still seeking emotional reassurance through constant connection. Trait number 4. You have strong boundaries. Psychology confirms that people with strong boundaries tend to have fewer but healthier relationships. You say no. You limit access. You protect your time and energy. This naturally removes people who overstep, take without giving, or disrespect your values. Many friendships don't survive boundaries because they were never built on mutual respect. So when you enforce limits, some people leave, not because you did something wrong, but because they benefited from your lack of boundaries before. Losing friends after setting boundaries is not loss, it's self-respect revealing the truth. Trait number 5. You are psychologically misunderstood. This is the rarest trait of all. You don't fit neatly into social boxes. You may be quiet but deep, kind but firm, independent yet caring, observant but reserved. People often misunderstand complexity. They prefer predictability. So instead of asking questions, they assume. Instead of understanding, they label. Over time, this leads to emotional distance, not because you failed socially, but because your depth requires patience most people don't have. But here's the truth psychology teaches us. People who are misunderstood early in life often form the deepest, most meaningful bonds later when they finally meet those who can see them. Conclusion. If you struggle to keep friends, it doesn't always mean something is wrong with you. Sometimes it means you're self-aware. You value depth, you are emotionally independent, you set boundaries, you're rare. And rare people don't blend in easily. They don't have many friends. They have the right ones. If this video spoke to you, like it. It helps others who feel the same way find it. Subscribe for more psychology-based self-discovery content. And comment below which trait resonated with you the most. You're not alone, and you never were.